Les Harley-Davidson étaient rutilantes pour le showbike. Elles ont défilé devant un jury très impressionné par tant de chrome, chevauchées par des motards très fiers de faire admirer leur monture.
She can fly a mule, she can milk a cow, she can turn butter 'cause I showed her how. Boogie, 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 country girl. What I mean, my boogie, boogie, country girl. On Saturday night, she come to town, boogie, woogie, let her hair hang down. Boogie, 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 country girl. What I mean, my boogie, boogie, country girl. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shovel, I headed for the mine. Loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal. The straw boss said, well, bless his soul. He loaded 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
I've told several people before we came here that I was coming to do a country music festival in France, and they look at me like, yeah, you know, because they don't believe that country music, especially in France, in England, because it's English speaking, they accepted that it would be more popular. In France, they can't believe that it's something like this would happen. In other words, this kind of thing is more like a country fair in America than it is a concert. When you go to a concert of country music, it's like a musical presentation. You go to see Garth Brooks or whoever it happens to be. You pay your money, you sit in there, you clap, you do this, and then you go home. Most of my friends that are in country music do the country fair circuit, always in the spring and summer. All the country fairs across America are. This is more like a country fair.
Les bûcherons n'étaient pas là pour faire de la figuration et ont bien mérité cette année encore leurs applaudissements. Avec leur hache ou leur scie, ils ont montré une parfaite maîtrise qui impressionna les organisateurs.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, every bit of gal in the field was right. Talking about cards, dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Hell, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
I love Cajun music. Cajun music is real, serious American country music.
La Cajun, c'est la vraie, c'était très sérieusement de la country music américaine.
Tonight we have the #1 Cajun music American musician on this stage right here.
Johnny
Allen!
Johnny Allen!
river, color river, what do I?
Even I had fun. And I don't sing. I don't do anything. I barely talk. But I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't play an instrument, and yet I still had fun. So that's another thing. So plus you get to go to France. You know, I don't know anybody that doesn't want to come to France. You know, you'd have a harder time, much harder time getting somebody to go from California to Oklahoma to a country music festival than you would to come all the way to France, because they get both. This is like my home country. This is like where we have our second home in Oregon. My wife is a horticulturist also. You know, she knows the botanical origins of all these plants. All of the flora and fauna around here is very similar to Southern Oregon, where we have our home. And it's quite similar in terms of the mountains to Montana, where I grew up. So it's very comfortable for me, extremely comfortable.
De la petite scène sur la place de Mirande à la grande, il n'y a qu'un pas. Le vainqueur des groupes tremplin cette année, c'est Billy Ray.
Merci beaucoup.
Grande nouveauté et franc succès pour l'élection de la Miss Country du festival. Il y a eu beaucoup de prétendantes, mirandaises ou d'ailleurs, en tenue de circonstance, mais toutes n'ont pas eu la chance de concourir, tant la sélection fut impitoyable sous l'œil connaisseur d'un jury très qualifié, ce qui n'empêcha pas certains d'y regarder à 2 fois avant de se prononcer. C'est finalement au prix d'une longue délibération que les plus chanceuses purent accéder à la grande scène afin d'y recevoir la suprême récompense, la bise de Patrick Duffy.